Hey everybody! Thank you for joining me today in another episode of The Infected. I am your host, Lethallady, and we are picking up right where we left off in our last episode. I am recording these episodes back to back because I want to have more edited and more posted to be released on my channel, so that way I can kind of stay ahead of the game here and continually bring in more content on a more consistent basis. So I didn't do anything off camera like I thought I was going to do, like I said, like I was talking about in the last episode, because I was like, let's just get the next one started. And I'm glad I decided that, because there is plenty to do, and it's always going to be something that is a challenge to keep up on when it comes to like keeping everything full and all that good stuff. But it is getting dark, so what I think I'm going to do throughout the night is just continue to process the stone into iron ingots, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, so I did stay up a little late, so but I got a lot of things done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this. I'm gonna be slow. I filled this all up. As you can see, that was pretty full. That is now empty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and move it on there. This is full. I filled up everything with stone last night before I called it quits. And these are almost out. So what I want to do before we take off for the day, and we might actually, because I did not do much off camera, I didn't do anything off camera to be honest, I'm going to, I think, spend some time gathering wood today. And filling up everything, because we're going to go through a lot of planks right now. As you saw, I placed down a lot more storage because we need a lot more storage. I want to beef all of that up. I need 7 more planks. I don't know if we have it. No, we do not. Alright, but we have done these, so let's get these placed. Oops, that's a little bit too much of a curve. Alright, I'm going to grab that one. We're going to stack these 4 high. That's the highest I can go in this building. So, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look. Sweet. That was enough to finish it. This is awfully close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to properly place this being so close. I'm just going to do that. That's good enough. Alright, so this is going to be animal bits. Animal bits. There we go. And then I think all the rest of these are empty. Oh no, that's not. We'll just go ahead and call this miscellaneous, because that's what it is for now. Awesome. We've got a lot in here. These are going to die soon, so I'm just going to take this stuff out. I might refill it. Just to... I just can't keep up with them today. Oh, that's probably going to process while it's in the process of dying. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about keeping up with these today, so I am going to let them die. I have other things I want to do today. Plus we have this full. I did also do this last night. Oops. I did this. Now there's only one thing of stairs here. I should probably put another one down. Just to make sure that, you know, if I get stuck down there, I don't know if it'll let me. Do you go down there more? Aha, there we go. It did let me. So 3 logs and 4 planks. I have 2 planks on me, so I'm just going to grab 2 more. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I dropped them all in the water. There's one in the water still. I don't know where. Interesting. Oh, I put it in there. Oh, thank goodness. One did end up making it. That's great. One thing I wanted to do today was start a garden. I think that's really important. And now that we have this, that's great. So what I'm going to do, I believe I can, yeah, place some plant beds down. I know these are supposed to snap in place, but it is what it is. I think that's good for the beginnings of something, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just place some more down. Why aren't you going to snap for me? I swear they would snap before, just the shadows, but I don't know why they're not snapping now. Whatever. We're just going to place them down. That's going to go into the doorway. Let me just turn one of these sideways. There. I might have been able to put more down if I had placed them sideways, but that's okay. There. We don't need to go super duper crazy. We are going to need a lot of nails. So there we go. And we're going to do this. Put those in there. That was a good number. I didn't use them all, but that's okay. And see, I don't have a lot of seeds, so I'm not going to be able to fill all of these up right away. But that's also okay. And not a big deal. All right. So we're going to grab all that we can. I need more wood. We will work on that in a minute. Let me see how many of these I can start. All right, so I got 2. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see, that's pumpkin. We're gonna do cucumbers. I'm gonna go down here because I am empty. There we go. We'll go ahead and grab the dirty water. And we're going to go grab some more wood. I don't know why I keep talking to you, Liz. You guys can see what I'm doing. Like, I really don't have to give you a play-by-play. I think that's kind of the thing that a lot of content creators do to keep talking, to fill that space, that void of silence. It is what it is. Mike is always better at this, but it is what it is. I can't wait to get Mike, but that is definitely something that is on hold for now, because this place is not ready for Mike. That is definitely a goal, though, to get him as soon as possible. I think I'm even gonna get him before I get the cart and ATV. Because it could take a long time before I get the ATV. It could be far away from me. So the cart is way far away from me. Oh, look, a piggy. But you know what? You guys are useless. You're not worth hunting. Because who eats the bacon? I do not eat the bacon. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm dragging you along to do all this, but I might cut it out. I might not show this at all. There are some people that really like to watch me do this, and I don't know. I find that kind of content boring. It's like eventually, you know, we're going to do so much looting. That's another thing that a lot of people, you know, get bored of watching. I would get bored of it. I am so hungry though. Look at that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to record a bunch of this kind of chore stuff that I'm doing. Because there's only so much I can talk to y'all about. I haven't given you much of an update, I know. Life is going alright. My mom is doing okay. I can't remember what I last told you about my mom, but she's stable. Let me go ahead and cut these down. She was, last year, we had a scare that we thought we were going to lose her, but we did not. And she has been maintaining her sugar level regularly. She's now on insulin where before she wasn't. The doctor she has been regularly seeing, I don't know how regularly she saw him before all of this happened, but he was letting her make a lot of her own choices instead of really being strict with her on her diet and things. So, and my stepdad was pretty much taking a back seat to all of that as well. He was not actively making sure she was making good choices. So that's how all of that went down. But she's doing a lot better now, which is really good. Do I really not have room for all that? Okay. I'm going to be right back because I don't want to lose this stuff. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Nope, we can take one more log. And whatever is hidden in there I want to pull out. There we go. So yeah, she's doing really good. Now that her blood sugars are under control, she's maintaining her She was advancing pretty quickly after the emergency room trip. And I'm talking about her dementia. She was advancing pretty quickly. But now that she's got her sugar under control, that has slowed down a lot. So it's important to get that sugar under control when you're diabetic, because the damage it causes you is extreme. Like, we didn't recognize her anymore, and she was struggling to recognize us. Like, she became a totally different person. I'm going to try to cut down trees that aren't going to affect the shade while I cool off in the shade a little bit. I'm also getting thirsty, so I think after this trip, I am going to go and take all the planks I have and see how many more garden beds I can make. And it's going to rain. Yay! Let me go ahead and plant seeds in there. And they're full. Yay! I don't have to water them. That's even better to get them done now. I'm going to need to grab some more. We'll do corn. Ooh, what is that? An onion. Let's go ahead and put that onion in there. And we'll put that in there. Why am I so... Oh, you know what? It's because I'm so thirsty. Okay. It makes me slow. And I'm probably going to start losing health. We're also going to eat an MRE now. Because the MRE is going to take care of a lot of these issues. Did I put you in there? Yes, I did. Eat. There we go. I will start to gain all of that back. I don't know how much more I'm going to need. I'll need 4 more. And all I have left are these. Ugh. You know what? This stuff I'm going to use these to make, you know, biofuel, because I don't like eating pumpkins. There's no real health benefit. There we go. Yay, that's done. I'm super stoked about that. It is 2:44 p.m. So we're just going to I'm going to fill the rest of this day with some boring chores. And I think what I'm going to do is also prepare to go looting tomorrow before I call it a day. I will do that at night when it's hard to see out here. And that's when I'll bring you back in. I'll just bring you back in when I'm starting to make those preparations, because that's not as boring to watch. So I'm back in at the cabin now. I filled up all of the log stands, and I have been working on filling up all of the sticks and the firewood. That has a little bit more water in it. That's fine. And so that has been what I've been up to. I have a lot to still do with that. I'm going to continue doing that throughout the night, but I wanted to bring you in and give you a quick update. I started another thing for storage for the firewood as well, because I filled up the other one. And after I fill this one up, I am going to start refilling all of these. And I think I've been filling them up with like fiber and bark. So there's really not anything more for me to do there. These have all been watered all the way, right? Yep, yes they have. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that they were already ready to go. That's awesome. These are not, but that's okay. Alright. So, I'm going to put in food. There we go. Well, hello. Let me put the food in there. I'll eat the cucumbers. I like the cucumbers. And I'm going to cook the meat as well as the water. Sorry, it is dark. So we're going to fix that. I did kill some frogs. That's what this is. Never saw the wolf. I'm sure the direction I was moving when I was cutting down trees close to that place where I'm going to cut off access with spike traps and things. I'm sure that there's probably wolves that hang out over there. So it was just the game warning me that, hey, you're running into territory that you really don't want. You know, wildlife territory. Just throw this in here. All that stuff's cooking up because I want to stay busy. I'm almost done with this chore. That's another reason why I just want to keep busy. I just want to get it done. I have a lot of logs that I have over that direction. There were a lot of trees over here anyway, and I took them all down. So the dark is disorienting. I'm tempted to go to the city where I can get the crossbow and the hat with the light on it, you know, the hard hat. And then the other part of me is like, that's really the only reason I would go there right now. I don't want to spend a lot of time in that city looting because I don't need a lot of that stuff. Another thing I don't have are feathers. So making the bow before we leave tomorrow makes no sense because I don't have any feathers. I've not ran into any dead birds out here while I've been working my booty off. So I'm not going to worry about doing that. So tomorrow I think what I'm going to do is just stock up on bone spears. And we might head out to go grab some of that stuff. How much does it take? 2 animal hides. In the city. But then I would just leave. I wouldn't stay there and keep looting. I would leave there and then I would head out to like the little neighborhoods that are actually going to have schematics because I want to get the rack technology so I can get the drying rack for my meat. I'm thinking that I want to do the greenhouse and the barn. And I'm pretty set on how that's going to work because I really want to have stuff to make the MREs. And so the barn's going to be really important for that. And before winter hits, the greenhouse is going to be important. I'm just debating. I'm really debating because I can worry about that once Mike is here, right? If I go and get Mike, and that's like my top priority before winter hits, then I can worry about getting the greenhouse and the barn then, because having him on hand to help collect all that wood would be really useful. So we will see about that. I really need to place down some lights. This is dark. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sleep and we will work on getting ready to leave. I'm going to stay in bed a little bit because I want it to be daylight. Okay, we've got daylight. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some of that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this stuff. Grab that. And we're going to need fiber. And we're going to make as many of those as we can make. So now we're full up on that. That's half health. I might just drop that and make another one. I need one more stick. Did I even use the fiber? I don't even know if I used the fiber. We're going to go like this. Oh, wait a minute. I got to drop it. Because I want full health stuff here, right? I'm not going to bother making food before I leave. So we're just going to fill up as we go. See, I always find that stuff. Alright, so we have all of that. We do not have a lot of bandages or medical kits, so we got to be really careful with damage mitigation. And what I'm going to do... That's empty. I do not have an empty... This one is full. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna make a new one. Okay, so we're gonna... Oops, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm gonna grab... Nope, only can do one. There. This is gonna be the one I take out with me. And luckily, I did water these last night, but now it's raining, so that's great. These are ready to be harvested. Let me grab that real quick. So that way, new plants can keep growing. Alright, let's go. First place we're going to head to is that city that's over here. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah. I'm kind of going to go around it for the most part and avoid majority of it. I'm not going to go in through the front gates or the front door because I have very specific buildings I'm going to go to. And unless they've changed like the looting table in this place, you know, there's not a lot I'm going to go in for. Yeah, I see there's a bad guy right there, ready to... Oh, there's two of them. I can see two. I think I'm going to go this way more and just totally avoid them. Because the stores that I want to hit up, I can get to from this town. So I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to do the town first. And then I'll come back over there. And I'm coming in the back door. I'll go ahead and eat that. Definitely taking all of the seeds that I can. No, I'm not going to take the stone. I don't know. I guess I can take the dry bricks. But if I start running out of room... Oh, look. Look, look, look. Yay! We're going to go ahead and put that right into the rack technology right away. Because I am devoted to that decision. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go ahead and take that. That stuff is worth picking up. Oh yeah, melons. Thank you so much. We're going to need that. I want these. And I guess I'll take that. No other first aid. Sadness. Did I check that? I did. I did not. Okay, good. Biofuel, yes. Who will eat you? I'm not going to bother with some of this stuff. It's just not worth it. Alright. I don't know what else I'm going to put tech points into. Scared me. I was hearing noises. Okay. We're going to put the big stuff in that one. And small stuff in that one. Although that takes 2 spots, doesn't it? No, it only takes 1. Thank goodness. I just really want to be careful because I did put my settings at 3. Are you kidding me? You guys! Gosh. I have never been this lucky. Okay? Oh my gosh. That is insane. I wonder if I could do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of looting. I just can't believe it. I have... Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that. I have never... ever been this lucky before. That is crazy. Like, I'm serious. The truck. Right here. That is crazy. That is so good. Okay, so... I don't know if I need any of that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw what I can into the truck, and let's just... let's just kind of make it our goal to do this. So yeah, mechanical part went in there and a thing of plastic. Dang. It's almost worth it now to go looting in this town like crazy because I can come back here and throw a lot of what I find in there. I don't know. It would take a long time to loot that town, and I don't have the capacity to take a lot with me. That is crazy. I just can't believe that. I did not see any bad guys. Alright, we're definitely taking that. I'm just like, that's just too awesome. Ooh, my favorite. It's my favorite snack to find on the road. I am just so hyped over that. That is so awesome. I mean, it is such... I don't know. It is crazy that I've already found the truck. I don't have it yet, but I found it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put... we're going to make it red. And we're going to say, truck! Can I put... I can't put exclamation marks? I really can't? Yes, I can. Yay! Truck. And this is home. I'm going to put... We'll go ahead and keep it red. And I'll put home on it. And then... Yeah. So I'm going to say that this was... I'm not going to say it was already looted. Because obviously... If I found the truck here, I looted it. That is so good. Oh, wait. Hold on. So we're going to need a lot of steel and iron ingots. Alright, let's go into town, or the city here. And do some more looting. I think that's really funny. Anything to loot here? No? Pickup note. Incident report. Month 28, week 1, day 1. 0500 hours. The security team encountered 5 civilians. Camping equipment, no hazmat gear, unaware of quarantine. A minor physical altercation ensued as subjects were detained. No company casualties. Detained individuals, male 23, female 21, male 22, female 22, male 24. Disposition, Colonel Webb authorized emergency testing protocol for the new specimens. Handwritten note at bottom. Kids who got lost. A second penned note at the bottom lists directions to the testing site to the northeast. Northeast, huh? Does that end up showing up on my map now? Cave locations, ATV, northeast. Maybe that's a new location there? I don't know. Well, oh well. Interesting. I'm going to go grab this. We're going to come in here, and all we're here for is the stuff I want. Obviously. I got hit once. Being a bit sloppy. Jesus, fan looks nice. Alright. I'm going to quickly just loot in here, though. I mean, I'll loot some places in here. I'm not opposed to doing that, obviously. But I need to be mindful of the time and honor my goals at the same time. So I'm pretty heavy, I think, on food. We'll eat some eggs. Okay. I forget you can just do that. I'm also gonna put food in here because it can sit in there and rot. That's right, I already looted all that. Okay. So the locations I want to loot, there's one over here. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to need all of the iron I can find. I'll go ahead and grab that. Definitely, yes, yes. Yep, we need that. All right. Let me out, please. Thank you. Nothing exciting in there. I do believe there's something exciting in here. Yes. Am I wearing it? Yes, I am. And it's full health. You used to have to repair it. At least that was what I remember. Good, good, good. We'll go ahead and take all of the monies. I will definitely take that. Yes, please. Is that a no? No, it's not. Alright. That has been achieved. I'm going to go ahead and check out these little warehouses first because they're quick and easy. And, yes. Was that lootable? No. Thank goodness. Oh, no, can't take anything like that. Oh, you little bastard. I could take you home, but you're not worth a lot. I mean, you would become a part of my, I'm just gonna go ahead and search this. Oh, did I already loot this? No. See, that's really good. Take that. Take the money. I see you out there. Ooh, thank goodness. I don't have those yet. I want to come across the street over here now. We don't need rope. I can make it myself. Because this is the building we want to go in next. And this guy is here. I'm going to go like this. Oh gosh! I was wondering where he was. I couldn't see him. Look, dude. Ugh. All right. Yikes. I got hurt bad. Come here. I gotta kill you so I can take care of myself. We're just gonna do that. That doesn't take care of everything? Wow. That's lame. Fine. I probably didn't need to do that, but it's probably fine. I will take you. Yes, and there's some more first aid. And wool. And the iron. dealio. Okay, so there was definitely more here than I remembered. It's been a minute, you know. Oh, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So that is now full. Can I put that in there? I can, but I cannot put anything else in there. I don't know how important it is to keep that, but we'll see. And if I'm going to be given all the plastic to the truck, I will not get a cooler for a while. That's also another thing to reflect on. Oh my gosh, I need these so bad. I forgot that the axe was here too. All right. I want to take all of it with me. This is 40. So, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot how awesome this place is. I don't have room in there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna go offload all this stuff. And probably do some management in there and throw away some stuff that I really do not have the room for. This I want to take with me. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. It won't let me put it in there. Okay, fine. I'm going to take that. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, I'm going to put you down for a minute. These have to be moved around. There. I really hate to leave it, but I don't need a new shield right now. Or anything else. So I'm going to leave that in here. It's like I want to take... I'll go ahead and take it. But I don't have the room really for it. And they're heavy. Oh my goodness. This place is just an awesome place to loot. It always has been. But, okay. That has been looted. I looted pretty much everything in here, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to look at this stuff. It makes me sad. We're not going to look at it. I think what I'll do is I'll take that with me. And move this over here. Put that, well, hold on a minute. The plastic can also come with me. No, wait, no, wait. You can go there. Can I put you in there now? No. How about now? Yes. Let me move this down there. And then I can put that in there again, like so. There we go. These things I'll go ahead and keep on me because we're going to put those into the truck. I'm not keeping them. Alright. That really does make me heavy though. So what I think I'm going to do... I'm really tempted to run to the truck really quick. And deposit that. Or maybe... Yeah, I'm going to do that really quick, and I'm going to see how much more we need. Alright, I got a bad ombre here. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we need 20 plastic, one more mechanical part. We did not need electrical parts, okay. And of course, iron and steel. How much iron and steel do I need? 20 of each. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to where we were. Oh. Alright, well... He gave me some screws. Alright, cool. I don't know how much more looting I'm going to do. Oh my gosh! He snuck in on me. This is the guy that likes to dance and continually hit you before you can get a jab in. Ooh, ooh, kill you, kill you. There we go. That wasn't terrible. Ooh, thank you. Alright, see now I'm getting greedy. I'm really enjoying the looting. It has been a long time. So, but we do need to stay on task. Oh boy. I should have taken advantage of that. You jerk! Yeah. Try that again. Thank you. I'll take that biofuel. Alright. We're done in that building. And I'm trying to decide how much more I'm going to loot. I think we should head home. I think this was good. We did good. We have way more to do. I'm just gonna risk it and go this way. I don't think I have anything else to put in that truck, right? Yeah, I didn't grab anything more to put in the truck. So, well, I'm gonna loot this really quick because... Ooh, watermelon. Oh, I can't pick it up though. Darn it. I'll definitely take all of that. I didn't know you could loot those big old things. Ooh, yes please. It's first aid. Oh man, really? I don't have room for it. These boxes are tricky and it wasn't worth the struggle. That is worth it. Thank you, iron. Thank you. Nothing in here. Alright, let's head home. It's dark. I'm gonna get home in the dark. Oh, but wait a minute. I have a light now. Is it L? It is! Yay. So I'll take you home with me. Nope. We are going to avoid those guys. You see them? They're probably standing around a campfire. No, we don't want it to have anything to do with that business. I am just so thrilled that we found the truck. I've never been that lucky. That is insane. So we'll have to do some more looting. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going away from my home. I'm going this way. We're gonna have to do some more looting for sure. So I think that what I'm gonna do, I'm not tired yet. My person is not tired yet. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going further away from home. Okay. I am going to I hope this is the right way. This looks like it's just an enclosure. Yeah, it's blocking me. Of course I'm looking the wrong direction, that's why. Oh my god, no way. You've got to be kidding me. I can have up to 5 guys show up. Oh my goodness. Me at home. Oh my gosh. Come on. I know they can get into my place, but if I just have a little bit of time. Oh my goodness. Ah. Really, guys, it's too soon. This is food I want to just rot. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh. I am not ready for this. See, this is why I should have been working on spike traps. We're going to work on spike traps because if I have spike traps, I can at least safely hide in my cabin. Right now, I cannot. They open doors. They can get to me very easily. I don't see anyone. Ugh. Anyway, I guess I'll start these up. And this is what I'll do for a little bit tonight. Is I will work on iron for the truck. Where are you? Where are you? Oh gosh. I just want to get in the corner. Don't be tearing my place apart, you jerk. Oh, that was just unnerving, really. Okay. My spear is almost gone. I was not prepared for that at all. So, we don't want that to happen again. Yeah, I don't have a door here anymore. How much food do I have on me? We're going to do another food thing, but this is going to be of food that will last a long time. That's going to last a long time. That will not. That will. Those are going to be rotting soon, so I'm going to go ahead and throw them in here. You can go over there too. Ugh. My nerves. And look at that. Oh, shoot. We need more water. Okay, so these are all ready to be harvested as well. So let's do that. Because the point is to keep these things growing. Because anything I don't eat turned into biofuel, and I'm good with that. I'm all about it. We need biofuel. Hello everybody, this is Editing Lethallady. I am stopping the video here as we watch me scramble around to do things. Because this video is going long and there's 2 more hours to edit, and I think that this video already is pretty full with some really good content. With that being said, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.